All of our Acting 101 classes have been rehearsing for a show called A Tree Called Aesop, which features a magical tree who tells all of the familiar Aesop's fables, such as the tortoise and the hare, the grasshopper and the ants, and other familiar tales as that. All the kids get to act them out very energetically and enthusiastically, and we get to learn all of the different morals of each of those stories. As for Acting 201, they've been working on a great show called Bestest Bedtime Stories as Told by Our Grandpa, which features a well-meaning but often confused grandpa who tells stories to his grandchildren, and he often gets those familiar fairy tales mixed up, and it's a real joy to get to see all of our Acting 201 and 301 students act out those stories in a pretty mixed up manner. What's very interesting is that we get to see Acting 301, who are our oldest acting students in our group acting classes, play the roles of the young grandchildren as well as the grandfather himself, so they get to be our narrators who lead us through all of those great stories. Each week, all of our Acting 101 and 201 classes work in their own class time and structure through the week. They've been preparing for it since September, so they've been doing a lot of work on memorizing their lines at home as well as in class, memorizing their blocking as far as what they need to do on stage, where to be, getting to know their characters, and most importantly, working together as a team with their castmates. So each week we get together and we do various warm-ups to get them really comfortable with being on stage and working together. Then, of course, rehearsing all of the scenes together, and at certain points giving sneak peeks of our performances to our parents and families. So I know they're all really excited to see kind of our final ending product. What I think is most important for students who want to take part in an acting performance like this is that they get to work together as a team, that they build confidence, that they build social skills, and that they get comfortable speaking in front of an audience for many different purposes throughout their lives, whether they choose to become actors or not. It's such an important skill to be able to build those communication, social skills, such as confidence and teamwork. I would say that the most important thing for all of our acting students is to know that everyone is rooting for them. There are just people in that audience whose hearts and minds are set on just having a wonderful time with all of our acting students and seeing what they've worked on. And that's the most important thing to remember, is to just go out with their smile, their confidence, and realizing how much hard work they've put into it and just having an awesome time with their friends. They know that we have two acting teachers on either wing to support them if they need any help, and they know that I'll be sitting in the audience to cheer them on or even feed them a line if necessary. But again, that knowledge that everyone is rooting for them, and to just take a breath and keep going. We always encourage our parents, families, pets to listen to our students as they go over their lines at home, run through their lines, and get to memorize them as well as possible. And that's really, they've done most of the work already. So it's really just being able to come on stage with that confidence and those smiles ready to perform.